Joe Manchin and Kirsten Sinema, they're Democrats. And I warn people they're moderates, but they're Democrats for a reason, though. But Joe Manchin played his part very well. He's a moderate. He's from West Virginia. And, guys, he just doesn't, he's not going to be able to support that Build Back Better. I'm not going to be able to support Build Back Better. Can't do that. It's too much. But, it's like the Drake meme, where he's like, no, and then, yeah. Yeah, he wouldn't support Build Back Better, but if you change the name of Build Back Better, literally kept everything the same, but added more taxes, and called it the quote-unquote Inflation Reduction Act of 2022. Oh, then he's okay. And see, then they sweetened the pot by saying, well, we'll screw everyone else everywhere and let you have a pipeline. Then they got him. And now they can say, look, we've even got complete, total, honest, moderate Joe Manchin to support this. I love how they act like making these little concessions is a huge deal when it's Build Back Better, but just a different name. They went back to calling it the Climate and Health Bill, whatever the hell that means. It's a climate bill. We're spending money on the weather. It's $80 billion, supersizing the IRS. The bill spends 14 times as much money for enforcement, like small business audits, than for taxpayer services, like answering the phone. Just FYI. Just want to... Don't forget that 95% excise tax on pharmaceutical manufacturers to control prices and raise costs. That'll be fun because that's what it's going to do. That's what they always do. Ooh, my goodness. And then don't forget that $124 billion stock tax, which is going to hit your 401k. My mom is spitting mad because she's already lost $10,000 out of her 401. She's livid. Well, guess what? You're all about to get hit more because you're going to be at a competitive disadvantage with China. They don't have a tax like this. So we have an excise tax that are going to reduce the value of household nest eggs, raising taxes and restricting stock buybacks. So anybody that's got a 401k, IRA, or pension, get ready to suck in and get ready to bend over a barrel. That's what's going to happen. And retirements are the largest share of corporate stocks. That's like 37% of the of U.S. corporate stock. That's according to the Tax Foundation. In 2017, corporate-sponsored funds made up about $4.5 trillion of market value. Union-sponsored funds were about half a trillion. Public-sponsored funds, which benefit teachers and police, that was about $4.25 trillion. And when companies do the stock buybacks, the investors benefit, and a tax on this, companies are going to conduct it. It's going to hit your retirement. These people have no idea how business or savings or anything works. None. And, of course, that 15% corporate alternative, that book tax, that's still in there. They said restructuring, but there's been nothing to show how it's been restructured. So, it's going to be bad. 50% of the tax is going to be borne by manufacturing right when we are literally still dealing with supply chain disruptions. I had to get an ice machine. It took almost a year to get it because of supply chain. Yeah. Supply chain issues are crazy. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. That $1.2 billion coal tax, that's going to jack up your energy bill. Yeah. So this whole, I'm not going to make, they don't know what the hell $400,000 is or a year, or what people who make that or under that, they don't understand how they live. We're going to sit here and promise you that anybody making less than $400,000, they're not going to get hit. But all the stuff that you use and things that are going to transfer all the costs onto you, we're going to totally hit. That's what this is. Bad. Dangerous. Very dangerous. The impacts of this are... But now it's the climate bill. Climate bill. That's what it is. So, I don't know. I was reading this piece from The Hill about how they were, what's actually in the name for the Inflation Reduction? Climate bill.